Doesn't take much talking. President Nixon has had the hots for Kate for years.
The whole time they were chit-chatting like a bunch of high school girls. The women were talking amongst themselves. Also like high school girls. Weapons, the kitchen utensils, still raised. The fine hair stood out on the back of Torov's neck when he realized something important. The women were speaking Old Norse. Quickly he surveyed the area as best he could from his sitting position. An alarming idea came to him, and he didn't know whether to be happy or scared shitless. Probably both. The enormity of his realization stunned him for a moment and caused him to take a shit.
I hate to break it to the news to you guys,
He said,
but I
Isn't this
think
Carl?
I think that's
we
Carl.
time traveled.
It's
I
Carl.
bet my left testicle that we are now in the 1100s.
I think that was actually Toro, but I think we're good. It doesn't really matter. Pretty boy.
No, I thought you were going back to re-record that.
Oh, we can do it. I'll tell you what, I'll put both in. Or I'll record both and we can go back and see which one. I hate to break the news to you guys, he said, but I think the time traveled. Oh, sorry. But I think we time traveled. I bet my left testicle, well now, it's 11th century.
No, bet your muscles.
All right. I bet all my muscles. Well, now in the 11th century.
Oh, fuck, I gotta figure out how to laugh like an Irishman.
Ah,
No, I bet. Okay,
Oh, no.
no.
Die.
just say it's gonna be
I bet my right nut you were pulling her legs there by.
I'm actually kind of upset. I thought you would. I thought surely that would be a setup for. I bet you're pulling our penises.
I can do that.
You might as well.
And I bet my left nut. Okay. Hi. I bet my left nut you're pulling her penises.
Pretty Boy said, never taking his eyes off the attractive form of obese Big Mama.
I think it should just be obese mama.
Oh my god.
All right.
Right.
Pretty Boy said, never taking his eyes off obese Mama.
Oh fuck. I keep forgetting. I don't know what's wrong. Like I keep forgetting Irish. Fuck. How about untying me? Okay. Hello there, sweet thing. How about untying me and we can play doughboy out in the sack?
He called out to obese Mama.
What happy days? Are you in the bondage?
Obese Mama glared at him if he was an insect under her size 10. Obese Mama glared at him as if he were an insect under her size 10 boots. Wait, we need to do something better. Obese Mama glared at him as if he were an insect under her size 20 boots. Dora blinked repeatedly, trying to get his bearings. Kate glanced at him with concern.
Yo, nigga, you some kind of chubby chaser?
More house for the bounce.
I get you more push for cushion, but even so. I don't like anything with more rolls than I have.
Dornoff was where he wanted to be. Well, where he had tried to be for a long time. But now he was worried. It was one thing to be responsible for himself, and the possibility might be locked in the past. But what about his buddies? Even though they had pushed their way into accompanying him to Norway, they hadn't really expected this. Okay, time to get this show on the road, boss man. Dorothy stood clumsily in front of another woman who had a pair of sheep-shearing scissors in one hand. Dorothy stood clumsily in front of another woman who was... Dorothy stood clumsily in front of two women scissoring.
I actually thought you were going to say something about circumcision.
I thought you were going to say something like dual-wielding dildos.
Okay. Would you prefer dildos?
Or circumcision.
Circumcision.
I like scissoring. But we should
I
just
think
do it, like,
if you include the knife, make it a butter knife.
No, you can do something with the scissors and you can make it a circumcision knife or something.
Because I'm thinking you could just stand up in front of a queue of women who are doing all these things.
Okay. Stood clumsily in front of another woman who had a pair of whale circumcising scissors in one hand and a short butter knife in the other. She seemed to be the leader. Her long, very light blonde hair, platinum blonde, like his sister Kirsten's, had escaped a single braid that hung down to the middle of her back, and there were bits of fleece in the unruly flaxen strands. Clear blue eyes were framed by thick, light brown eyebrows and lashes. She was tall, though not as tall as obese Mama, maybe 5'8" or so. Barefoot and grimy, she wore a long beige gown belted at the waist with a thin rope, and he could swear those spots on her forearms and gown were those spots on her forearms and gown were and he could swear those spots on her forearms and gown were sheepshit. Who are you? He asked.
I'm a strong, independent black woman. I don't need no man.
Who's Big Mama?
Me.
You know, that might actually, Big Mama might actually be Inga.
No. Oh my God! I don't know. Maybe.
I think it probably is.
Oh God.
What? Let me stop it just for a second. We should probably figure out who exactly Big Mama is right quick. Have you guys all heard Inga's voice?
No.
You're going to be in for a treat.
So are we just assuming that she is Inga?
Let me read a little bit ahead. We're on page 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we'd gotten a lot farther than this. It feels like we've gotten pretty far.
I just think we've done a lot of bullshit.
Well, considering we are only on chapter 3, I think it's just because the story's pacing is incredibly bad.
Among other things.
Among other things. It has one or two great moments, but...
No, just because it amuses me, Obese Mama is going to be her own character. That becomes a
We can
problem.
always just kill her off.
What?
We can always just kill her off if it
Well,
is
who's obese? Who's obese Mama gonna be then?
Nathan, I think.
Nate wants to be
Yes.
Obese Mama.
I am a strong, independent, obese woman, and I don't need no troll.
I think that the first line of dialogue is Keith as Hildy.
Yeah. And then it's just Nathan, like, trying to steal my spotlight.
Obese Mama tries to steal what she couldn't through gravity.
The spotlight just keeps being pulled over to her.
That last Twinkie.
I feel like I need to do like a really bad southern accent for her.
Or some,
Feel
like,
free
just
to ask.
Texan
Feel free
lady.
to replace any dialogue you want, Nate.
Oh, I already did. I said a strong, independent black woman instead of a nun.
Okay. All right. Pick it back up.
But am I trying to talk over Keith when he says things?
Uh,
He's got
do
Big
it,
Mama
do
said
it
at the same
separately
time.
because what I can always do is I can cut if we want to do that. Though I think I want to have if you're going to say strong, independent black woman, I want that clear.
Okay.
But we can always have the ability I can always cut your dialogue and overlay it with Keith. So we can, but for right now, let's just keep it separate.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
From what? Who are you? He asked.
Yep,
Or
yep.
a witch.
I guess I'll be Torolf and give the line again. Who? What are you? He asked.
A witch?
She said.
What did I say? I'm a strong, independent black woman, and she don't need no man.
Big Mama said.
At the same time.
But
Finish your narration.
you are worse than the Raja Sahib. Big
Fuck
Mama
you.
said at the same time.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. Like struggling today. I'm a drunk alcoholic Irishman and I don't want any nuns in my bedroom.
Pretty boy pleaded with Big Mama.
Black witch.
Big Mama turned her back on Pretty Boy, but Dorothy was pretty sure her lips were twitching with laughter. Back to the leader, Dora flashed.
Come on, you know what?
She flashed her.
Back to the leader, Dora flashed her. Is it finished? Okay, I'll try it one more time. Back to the leader. Dora flashed her. His penis. That's my line, sorry. So, Miss Sweet Non-Person Man, what's your name? My name is Torolf Magnum Condoms, but you can call me Max.
Max power.
Marks.
Oh, Karl Marx.